Queen Charge Lalo. Yes, this is actually one of the other armies I like to use. I'm just going to add some sneaky goblins into this army comp. Reason for that is it helps with regards to the funding of collectors. So this is the army I'll be using. Hopefully we can come out to some 3 stars. I haven't used this army in forever. So let's get on with this attack. So what I'm going to do is with the Queen Charge, we're going to see where we can get the most value. And I want to come into this CC over here. For that is just so that we have set up a decent funnel and we get rid of the CC quite early. So let's get the queen sorted. Let's get her busy over here. We can go 1 and 1 and then we can just get that all sorted. So far we're looking good. Let us actually get this on the outside over here. Queen is doing fine. We're just going to keep an eye on the queen. We will select a rage when the time is right. In the meantime, what we can do is we can actually snipe off this and that. A reason for that is I'm going to put my log launcher over here and not log launcher, siege machine. Alright, the queen's not going where I want her to, so what you can do is we can just invis this area and hopefully she... Okay, never mind, she goes to the queen, which is good. Let's us freeze her. Snap, queen just died. That wasn't the plan. I don't know why I didn't watch out for that a little sooner. It is okay, we're going to put the king on the outside here. Let's just go a little bit more in this way. We're gonna fail this attack. I can clearly tell you already. Unfortunately, it's one of those things, but in the meantime we can actually, let's see if we can set up the queen funnel. Why am I getting a internet error connection? That shouldn't be happening right now. Clean up behind everywhere over here. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is let's send in the rest of the troops. Why is there a jump spell in my army comp? That should not be the case. Let's just freeze up over here, get these on at the back. Let's go with the haste file through here just to get through this little... Oh, never mind. Even my haste files has gone all over the show. So we just put this here, get the town hall down, and we should be pretty good. It's not going to be a 3-star, unfortunately, but it would have been nice if it was. I don't know why there's a haste file or a jump spell. I don't need one, and the game just disconnected. That is unfortunate. Anyway, we will get back to it when the game comes back on, so I'll check you guys then. Alright, I lost internet connection there for a second. I have no idea why, but anyway, we're back. I made some changes to the army. We removed that jump spell. I have no idea why it's in there. I can easily get into where I need to be without the jump spell, but let's run it back again. Fortunately, the attack didn't count as a 2-star, even though I got it in recording. It's Clash of Clans. Supercell, the connect thing just is a very weird and wonderful thing at the same time. Okay, over here, where would I want to come in from? I'll come in over here, so I can just take out these two. Are also the queen and the RC are some of the high value heroes that you want to make sure you take out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some cocoa loons. And then we're going to put the queen here, and we're going to go like this. Alright, now we just watch. I think we can do the king over here. Watch the queen. We can go for the RC on this side. And then I'm going to do the flame thing on this side. Let's revive the queen quickly. We didn't lose her. We did pop her ability, unfortunately, which we did not want to do, but it's one of those things. So now we just need to keep an eye on her. We will invis her as she let's invis the RC quickly. Let's get the queen revived. We got the poison coming out, which is okay. We can actually do that. Pop the king ability. Siege barracks is still doing fine, so let us get that over there. Queen and heroes have done an absolutely amazing job. We can just let everything keep going. Okay, queen is now being not healed. Don't know why. Right, that's why, because everything else. So We got 1 minute 48 seconds left, so we can actually just send in the rest of our troops like this, and we can send in another puppet. You don't want to spread it out so much, if I'm being honest with you. You sort of want to have like it's all not really grouped, but should I say, okay, why isn't the warden? Again, we got some connectivity issues. Sucks so much, but that's one of those things. Get this over here. Get some cleanup over there. Internet's pretty stable on my side. I don't know why all of a sudden the game's giving some problems. But as you can see, we cleaned up with a perfect 3-star, even with the connectivity issues. And we do swag some spells as well. I mean, the base, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Compressed into one. So this is why it was a little easier than what you'd normally expect. So, but let's get into another attack once this is done. And hopefully we can 3-star the other attack. And I'll see you guys then. Alright, so we can also use the other siege barracks, like for example, we can use the blimp and the stone slammer. Sorry, I forgot the name. So maybe I should give an example on that at the moment. If you are using the flame fling, I'll show you now what you need to look out for if you guys don't know this. But the mortars and expos always outrange the siege barracks, so you might want to keep that in mind when doing one of those. So for this attack, we will actually start at the bottom here, walk our way inside here, and try and get into take care of the town enemy clan castle and some of the heroes that are at the bottom. So let's start it up, get some of this going. We should be good. We can go like this and like this. Just make sure that it is all pretty sorted. Looking good so far. Look at that funnel, guys. It has been set up pretty miraculously, if you ask me. We will actually be using a stone slammer for this one. So let's activate the stone slammer just so you guys have a rough estimate of what is the wow. Okay, that wall break did not go according to plan, which is very unfortunate, but let's invis this. Oh, just in time. The reason for that invis, we want to get rid of the enemy CC, so the hero and we can freeze up, because that's going to rough us up a little bit. We have gotten our basic thing started. What we will do is we'll start the RC on this side. Keep an eye on this area over here. We can not revive the RC. We can go like this. Pop the RC ability, get up and set up this beautiful funnel that we have over here. So far everything is looking pretty darny. We're going to come up from the top here with the rest of our attack. The reason for that is we can invis the RC. We've got a pretty much, let's start up some cleanup. There's so much to do with this attack. It's pretty awesome. And now we can start off over here. Warden, stone slammer. Stone slammer would have been ideal to go first, and then we can send the rest over here. We got some cleanup at the back. What we can do is we can set in some haste spells through this area. We can pop the warden ability as well. We've got so much going on. Pop the queen ability as well. We can haste over there, and we can haste for this side to clean up over here and get some headhunters in. Not that we need them, all the heroes seem to be down. We could have swagged this the siege machine as well, but we actually just swag out the troops in there, and that is another convincing 3-star attack using this army. Tomorrow, let me know in the comments what army you want to see at the lower level. I want to try these armies at the high level, so I think I might do that. Might be streaming it. I am in Titan, so we'll see what happens today, but keep an eye out on the channel, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Cheers.